Okay, let's have fun, okay? Yes, I'm literally right in the heart of Central Park, but I want you to see something on purpose. Remember, when you have purpose, everything has to be and must be intentional. Now, that is Central Park South. So from that high rise to everything that you see here on Central Park South, that is Central Park West, that's where that starts. From there, when you see my wall banner and you see those windows in Central Park, that's what I saw more than 2 decades ago. Now, just hear me out for a second because this needs to be said, okay? First and foremost, anything and everything that's on this earth belongs to God. That's one. Secondly, when God allows you for seasons to experience the use of what you assume and think is wealth, that's one thing. But then when God removes all that on purpose, because then during those seasons, God reveals to you his purpose and he gives you a new attitude, then you get to know and understand the value of wealth. So remember what I'm going to share with you now regarding where my heart's at. Everything on this earth regarding wealth belongs to God. That's one. Secondly, we all have access to commas and digits. It doesn't matter. So I don't have a mental block anymore regarding digits and commas, regardless, okay? Millionaires, billionaires, those are just names. Doesn't matter. Everything still belongs to God. So when you see me, okay, live streaming in a minimum of 7 different languages, internationally, simulcasting, at least you know, now you know, okay? This is going to be a video record of destiny. So remember, I've already dreamt this more than, I've had God knows how many visions of this more than decades ago. And since then, God has raised me from the dungeon to 2 different high rises. One for 1 year, and the one that I'm in now currently, I've been there for more than 1 year, okay? And he's given me a plan, which means that from my 65th young year birthday for the next 60 months to my 70th, I'm going to joyfully, he's going to send me to the north, to the south, to the east, to the west, to the 4 corners, in between low and high. It doesn't matter. But what's important is for you to know and understand that here in the United States, my #1 seasonal residence has been not only here in Manhattan, New York, but will also be up in one of those high rises. So, that said, I'm going to turn east. Say, to God be the glory. Got to press on, world. We have to. All right? So, we'll see ya. Bye-bye.